So you're getting everything here on your screen. It's customer top rated and we have it for you at an amazing value. $29.75 to get 240 bags of beautiful tea. You've got your breakfast tea right here. You've got your Dublin morning tea. And then of course you have your Irish afternoon tea. 80 bags in each one of these. You're getting all three for that QVC price of $29.75. It's item M24876. And Stephen has so graciously
at no
volunteered.
Extra cost.
Yes.
And it's the first time, like I've come on QVC for like 21 years.
So first time you've made tea
First
for a
time
host.
I've actually made tea for a host. So,
Wow.
because in Ireland, you know, everybody talks about you have coffee on the run, but you sit for tea. And more conversations are started over the pot of tea. You come into the Irish household, how are you, how's it going? Come in for a cup of tea. So the first thing you'll do with the cup of tea, you'll get the hot water, not boiling water, and you will warm the teapot. Really important, boys and girls, to warm the teapot. So you warm it up and just throw out the water once you've warmed. Whoops, I've dribbled a little bit there. Nobody matters.
No problem.
So as it's morning time now, we're going to have the morning tea.
Yes.
Yes.
The Dublin morning tea.
Dublin morning tea. I'm sorry, no, it's the breakfast tea. Wake up, Stephen, you know I'm fast asleep. Breakfast tea, because it's breakfast
time.
Pop your 2 tea bags in the pot. You put in your just boiled water.
Okay.
And you'll fill it up. Stephen is making a mess of this. Look away.
It's okay. You're doing a great job.
I'm doing my best. So just enough. There we go. So you let that sit in there and you let that brew for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so once that brews, it'll take a couple of minutes, and then once that brews, that's when your tea is ready.
That's right. And then, certainly you'd have the breakfast tea in the morning. Then mid-morning, 10 o'clock, you'd have your morning tea. And then in the afternoon, 3 o'clock is a great time for tea time.
Now, Bewley's is a real place in Ireland, and you've actually been there.
That's right. The Bewley family, they started the business actually more like about 1835.
Okay.
Investigating bringing tea in from Asia. And they were the very first people. They put their whole company's business at stake to bring in tea. It's all blended in Dublin. And then the Bewley's tea houses and coffee houses were opened in 1927. And there's one in Grafton Street. I was in there the other day. I had visitors from America. I'm one of these ambassadors for Dublin. And one of the things you can do when a visitor comes, you bring them to Bewley's for a cup of tea. And we had a cup of similar tea to this the other day. And it was just, let's have a go. Yeah, that's just coming. Look at that lovely golden shade of tea. Now, wouldn't that warm the cockles of your heart? And there's a sup for you, my friend. And in we go.
Sir. Now, I take my tea with milk and sugar, and then you take your tea.
Well, you see, I'm sweet enough, so I don't need sugar. But as someone says, I'm a bitter old lemon, so maybe I should have the lemon in it. But honestly, no. I would just have, for me, I would just add a splash of milk.
Okay.
Here we go. And you take milk yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to have some milk myself.
And then we
as well.
stir it all in. Lovely Belleek mugs. Big hint there for Belleek mugs.
So the Belleek mugs are available on QVC.com that you were using here. But this is really all about that Irish tradition. You're getting all of these bags. Oh, and Gabriella decided to join us.
Can you smell the lovely aroma from that tea? Now, wouldn't that just make your day? I love the authenticity of the Bewley's tea. I love the way you can have it in the breakfast, in the morning, in the afternoon. So it's all blended in Dublin and just...
It's like a ritual for many people, tea time.
Tea time,
and to steep your tea. And so which one are you guys trying?
We're trying the Irish breakfast tea.
Because it's
breakfast time for us.
But actually back in the office, and I know Dan is watching and Mick back in Rathfarnham, and I know roundabout now it's tea break time, so they will be on the morning tea in our place.
So you're getting the Irish breakfast tea. You're getting 80 bags of the Irish breakfast tea. That's what you're going to use every morning at breakfast time. Then you have and I'm going to move this over here. You have the Dublin morning tea. 80 bags of that Dublin morning tea. And that's really, after breakfast all the way through lunchtime. And then right here, this is your Irish afternoon tea. This is 80 bags of the Irish afternoon tea, 240 bags for $29.75. It's customer top rated. Look at some of the reviews at the bottom of your screen. I bought this during Rose of Tralee special and still have some left. Very nice purchase. Love the way that this tea tastes. I love this tea. My favorite is Irish breakfast. I know it's not correct, but I add a little honey to mine.
That's okay. And I love the packaging. You can see Blarney Castle there is on the breakfast tea. On the morning tea, you have the Halfpenny Bridge. This is one of Dublin's famous bridges that they used to charge a toll of a halfpenny, like a half a penny, to cross that bridge. And that's a beautiful, beautiful bridge. Again, the fact that these are all blended in Dublin. You have the taste of Dublin here.
And they come from a brand that truly is a tradition in Ireland.
Yes.
Bewley's is a place where people go to experience that true Irish tradition of drinking tea. You said they brought tea to Ireland in about 1835, and they've been, making these teas for us and bringing them here to QVC in these wonderful packages. So each one of these is individually packaged in their boxes, but it does come in a larger box. So if you're giving this as a full gift to someone, what a beautiful presentation. Or maybe you'll break up the boxes or use them yourself. But you're getting all 240 tea bags here for $29.75, item M24876. Thank you so much,
pleasure.
Stephen.
And that amount of tea bags would last about a fortnight in my house.
This is delicious. So you did a really great job.
My pleasure. And top of the morning to everyone.
Top of the morning to you. And stick around for this beautiful, beautiful look at the Rose of Tralee.